Becoming a six-figure hairstylist is not an easy road. It's not one road. It's many roads. It's many strategies, and it's many streams of income that you have to create for yourself to reach that six-figure mark. My name is Easy Breezy. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and the owner of Galaxy Girl Hair, and I've made well over six figures through my own product line, my clients, sponsorship deals, and ad revenue from YouTube. And I teach other influencers and entrepreneurs in the beauty industry how to create multiple streams of income using content, digital products, physical products, and sponsorships. In this video, we're going to be talking about how me in particular became a six-figure hairstylist and all the streams of income that I used to get to that point. Number one, my skill, my trade. I am constantly improving my skill every single year. I am constantly finding new ways to execute my styles better, cleaner, more creative, faster. My skills are getting better and better every single year. I don't cut corners with my clients. I'm not lazy with my clients. I never get comfortable with my clients. I assumed that all of my clients are perfectionists and I'm living up to their standards. I never get comfortable with my clients because once they've come to me to get their hair done, they know what the standard is. So if I go beneath that in any way, they're going to be able to tell. All right? So your trade, your skill is your identity in your industry, no matter what you do. If you're a hairstylist, makeup artist, nail tech, esthetician, whatever you do, it is your skill that will have your clients coming back year after year after year. Always improve, never decline. Always get better. Find new ways to get better. Study other professionals in your industry and see what they're doing that will help you improve your skills. There will be no Easy Breezy if it wasn't for my clients and my work. There would be no Galaxy Girl if it wasn't for my work. If it wasn't for my clients showcasing my work, I would have no income. I wouldn't even be able to build capital if it wasn't for my work, my trade, my niche. I'm constantly perfecting and improving my niche. Number two, I keep the name and number of all of my clients. As a business owner, you have to keep your network. Your network is your net worth. All right? When you keep the name and numbers of all of your clients, you are able to communicate your deals to them, communicate your specials to them, and you have a higher conversion rate because they already know you and trust you. When you don't keep up with your clientele and build your network through your phone or through a hard drive or whatever app, it's almost like you have to continue to start all over, posting content almost like from zero. So, you can have followers online, but there are so many service providers in the beauty industry that people can get distracted very easy, and people could want to go to other service providers, that are not you within a click of a button. But when you have all of your clients' name and numbers, you can put those contacts in a database where you can blast emails to them. You can blast text messages to them. And when you are able to promote to them directly, then your brand will be the first thing they see in the morning when they check their email. It'll be the first thing they see when they check their phone. It is at the top of their mind. All right. So you are more likely to keep your clientele and increase your conversion rates if you keep and collect your network and you continue to communicate with them every single year, right? Every month, every week, right? So keep your clientele. There were times where I had a very slow season. I had no bookings for 2 weeks in a row, and I'm like, hold on, I gotta send out a special real quick because it's kind of dry in here. And I sent out a text message to 600 girls at one time, and within 30 minutes I was already booked for the next 2 weeks, all because I reminded girls that I'm still here, all because I reminded girls that I'm still alive. And sometimes, people may come to you for a service where when your price was maybe, let's say, $250, right? But because they don't have that type of money to continue to spend on their hair over and over, coming to you may have just been a birthday celebration for themselves or a one-time thing, a one-time experience. They love your work. They love the experience, but they can't pay that every single time. You don't want to be the type of provider that people only come to on certain occasions, on their birthday, before a vacation. You want to be someone that they come to on a regular basis. So continuing to communicate with your clients and sending out deals to them is a way to keep them in rotation and keep them as a consumer consistently instead of once every year or once every 6 months. Number 3, I record all of my appointments and I create content. Content is the single most thing that blew my brand up, gave me maximum exposure, and allowed me to make so much money from my brand without me actually having to do labor for it. Content has allowed me to create passive income through YouTube, through Instagram. It has completely maximized my earning potential. Without content, and there would probably be no Easy Breezy. There would probably be no Galaxy Girl hair. There would be no 6-figure numbers on my lace tint foams or on my hair bundles. There would be none of that. You're only one person. You can only service one person at a time. To get the maximum promotion, to get the maximum exposure, and to be able to make the maximum amount of income, you need to go digital. You need to create content. I was recording all of my appointments, editing them, doing voiceovers, and posting them on YouTube. Now, I wasn't necessarily getting more clientele from my YouTube channel, but I was getting money from ads, from my videos, and I was selling products from my links in my description box. And with me being present in the tutorial industry on YouTube, I was attracting hair sponsors. All right. So one thing that I tell any service provider is if you want to grow your brand, if you want to begin to scale your brand and maximize your earning potential, because you could easily be leaving thousands, if not millions of dollars on the table, you must go digital. You must scale your brand by recording everything and posting it on YouTube. Then you can reduce those videos and repost them as shorts on YouTube, TikToks or Reels on Instagram or Reels on Facebook. So if you are not making content, I hate to say this, but I don't know how you're going to grow. I don't know how you're going to grow in 2024. I don't know how you're going to grow. I don't know how you're going to scale. I don't know how you're going to maximize your income. I don't know how you're going to create passive streams of income. I don't know how you're going to do it. You have to buy that 18-inch ring light with that phone stand. You have to ask your clients for permission, and you have to record all of your appointments, and you have to post them as content. Period. All right? So without content, there will be no Easy Breezy. Without content, there will be no Galaxy Girl Hair. There will be no huge numbers on my sales on Shopify. There will be none. There will be none. And these are not from running ads. These are from videos. This is from content. Content is such a big part of my journey. It is such a big part of my growth. I cannot talk about how I became a 6-figure hairstylist without talking about content. All right. So number 5, if I'm even on number 5, I created products. Products are an easy way to upsell to your clients, right? You can easily upsell scarves, bonnets, lace glue, whatever your client needs to maintain their service. It's easy to sell that in a salon. I've sold so much hair in a salon. I've sold so much edge control. I've sold so many scarves. I've sold so many maintenance products for hair at my salon. But the thing that really allowed me to scale my products, sell more products than I ever could in person, was my content. I used my products in my videos, and I posted videos of me using those products on my clients back to back to back to back to back to back to back. That was how I was able to sell $30,000 worth of lace tint foam. That was how I was able to sell 5 figures worth of bundles, 5 figures worth of wigs, over $600,000 worth of hair and products from my Shopify store. If it wasn't for the internet, if it wasn't for content, if it wasn't for me having products and using my products in my content, I would have not sold that much. I wouldn't have sold that much. I would have only sold enough. I would have only sold to people that knew about me. I would have only been a word of mouth type of stylist. Right? So I created products, and products brought in so much revenue for Galaxy Girl, and it became such a prominent source of income. And the way I sold, once again, was I created content with me using my products in the videos. Okay? So me as a hairstylist, I became a content creator. I didn't start this thinking that I would be a content creator. I became it because I realized that the more content I made, the bigger my brand got and the more exposure I got. I didn't wake up and say, I want to become an influencer. I had to become an influencer to convince people to buy my hair. I didn't wake up and say, oh, I want to be a content creator when I grow up. I had to become a content creator to sell my products. So becoming a 6-figure stylist is not just one road. It is many roads that all connect at one point. It's many streams of income. And I'm continuing to build more streams of income and build and add more value to my brand. Courses, ebooks, right? Assets that I only have to create one time and I don't even have to ship them. Products that I only have to create one time and I don't even have to ship them. All I have to do is create content to promote them. Content is king. Content is the key to becoming a six-figure hairstylist. Keeping your network, using these marketing tools for email blasts, for text message blasts, is how you become a six-figure hairstylist. Continuing to perfect your craft, hone in on your craft, and never ever moving backwards, never being lazy, never cutting corners, continuing to be a master is how you become a six-figure hairstylist. Treating your clients good, making sure you have superb customer service, making sure that people don't have a reason to drag your name in the mud. Making sure that people want to tell their friends about you. Making sure that you are giving refunds when people ask for it. When you're making sure that you are fixing people's service when they ask for it. Understand that business comes with L's. I took a lot of L's. Hundreds of dollars worth of L's. Y'all don't see it. Why would I show y'all? Y'all don't see it. Shoot, I don't mind making a video of all the L's that I can remember. At least I probably took way more than I can even remember. But I take a L with grace. I take a L with grace because I understand it's just business. It's not personal. And normally, when you have integrity in business and you give a refund when you're supposed to, or you fix someone's service when you're supposed to, and you do right by your client, you end up getting blessed times 3. When you give one client a refund, you end up getting 3 more. When a customer from your website doesn't like their bundles and they ask for a refund and you're forced to give them a refund, you get 3 more sales. That's how it works. All right. So always have integrity with everything that you do. Get better with everything that you do. Continue to learn. Continue to learn. Give it your all. Pour everything out. I'm giving knowledge. I'm giving value. And there's no end to this. I will always give value. I will always share my experiences and share my knowledge. And that's how I will continue to keep Galaxy Girl alive. That's how I will continue to maximize my earning potential, because I never, ever stop giving. All right. So that was the basis of how I became a 6-figure hairstylist. I'm pretty sure I can go into detail even more. Let me know if you have any questions. Maybe you can spark some ideas for me to go into certain specific topics, because I'm pretty sure that I can if I forgot any in this video. As far as details about building your clientele, about how to book, staying consistent, things like that. It's all about just showing up and being consistent in your industry, and being consistent in the quality of your work, being consistent in what time you show up to work, making sure you're never late, just being consistent with your content, the quality of your content, how much you post, making sure that you're always keeping in mind what you're promoting in your content. Right? Because I wouldn't be able to sell products if I only promoted hair appointments. I have to split up my content into content that promotes bookings and also content that promotes products. and now content that promotes my digital products. So I have to be able to compartmentalize my content so I'm feeding each one effectively. All right. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys gained a lot of value from this. I'm definitely going to do a part 2 and go even more into detail. And if you like this video, make sure you like. I have an invitation for you guys to join my mastermind community group, the Feminine Beast Mode community, where we are learning how to create digital products and sell them, how to create product lines and sell them, how to make better content, how to stay consistent, what strategies to use to sell your products and to sell your programs, to sell your ebooks, how to just level up as a service provider in all areas. Make sure you stay tuned. Once again, like this video, subscribe, and I have an invitation for y'all. It's easier right now than ever before in history to make money online doing what you already do. You already take your own clients, you already do your own hair and makeup, you already post, but now it's time to leverage all of that. I'm inviting you to the Feminine Beast Mode community, where I'll give you my strategies on leveling up your brand and your content and funneling your audience to an actual product. If you don't have your own product yet, it's okay. We'll help you create your own product line or your first ebook or digital course. So this private community is going to gain unlimited access to all of my learning courses, saving you thousands of dollars, and weekly coaching calls from me. Click the link below to join the community today, and I'll see y'all at the next private coaching call this Wednesday.